Anime Club, it's me, Jenny, aka ClassyLibrarian, and this week's anime was TriGun, and I've got kind of unusual feelings about this film, this series. It's not by far, it's not my favourite anime. It's probably my least favourite that I've watched so far. I think there's a lot of things that I disagree with on kind of premise. I don't particularly like the art style. It's very boyish. It's aimed at young boys. It's all about big guns and girls and very gunslingery, and the humour's very aimed at boys as well. It's slapsticky and it's a bit immature in places. It's in a way very similar to a lot of American cartoons like The Simpsons, where it's that sort of level of humour at points. That being said, there are some incredibly dark moments in the first episode. There's a very kind of gender politics scene that I won't really go into, but for a lot of girls, I imagine, watching that scene, they felt a bit off-put for, as this appears to be a children's programme, that sort of thing being in there. And I've just finished episode 5, and that has another moment of being a bit creepy and a little bit off-putting to young girls. So I don't particularly like that, and until episode 3 I wasn't sold on the character of Ash. He just seemed a little bit misogynistic, and just a goofball, and that was his character arc, was he was being silly and being an idiot. And it's not until about episode 3 you start to get an idea that he's got a little bit more depth to him. I've just finished episode 6, and I'm actually starting to get into it. It's starting to get a bit more character development, so I do like it, and there are definitely a lot of shining points in this. Occasionally it is funny. The art style is very exciting and crazy and wild, and I like the setting of this kind of space cowboy sort of big guns sort of thing. It feels a bit Serenity, a bit Cowboy Bebop. So yeah, I enjoy the setting. I like the characters of Meryl and Millie. Millie is just so sweetly naive, you kind of just want to wrap her in a blanket and take her home. And Meryl has just got this wonderful cynicism about her. And so I do like those two characters, and I do like that they kind of balance out the gender politics a little bit. But yeah, it's definitely not my favourite anime. I definitely recommend maybe watching the first 3 episodes, just to get an idea of whether or not you would want to get to know the characters a bit more. And yeah, my review for Full Metal Alchemist, I have filmed it. I won't put it up though for the next couple of days, just because I want to get all of my SourceFedNerd Movie Club and DeFranco Movie Club and all just movie club videos up as soon as I can, because they've all got deadlines. And I'm really tired. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning right now, and so I'm going to go to bed. See you guys tomorrow.